This story dates back to February 2021, when a person named Josh shared a strange experience. One night, Josh's sister was sleeping in her room, when suddenly one of her toys started playing on its own. The sound woke her up, and she got out of bed to turn it off. As she bent down, she suddenly started screaming. If you watch the incident closely, it feels as if some invisible force was pulling her. However, her mom believed she was just crawling on the floor. But Josh and many others felt it was something supernatural, as though someone or something was dragging her. This incident involved Josh and his daughter. In the video, it's clear that something or someone pulled his daughter. It didn't seem like normal crawling. However, instead of taking it too seriously, Josh and his family decided to stay positive. They brushed it off as a one-time event and started paying extra attention to their daughter. The second incident occurred on September 30th, 2024, when a woman living alone in New York recorded it. That day, her building was undergoing maintenance, and there was no electricity. She was watching a movie on her laptop in the quiet of her apartment. Suddenly, she began to feel something strange and abnormal. Panicking, she started recording. In the video, she can be heard saying, "How is this even possible? There's no electricity here." But something was happening that defied explanation. As the recording continued, her fear became more evident. She turned on the flashlight, trying to make sense of her surroundings, but there seemed to be something beyond her understanding. Was this just her imagination playing tricks on her, or was it truly a paranormal experience? What's your take on this eerie encounter? In another eerie experience, a woman reported loud, intense knocking sounds coming from her door. Despite the noise, no one was outside when she checked. Simultaneously, she started hearing faint whispers and the sound of objects being dragged inside the building. Summoning her courage, she moved closer to investigate a nearby room, only to be met with strange noises that frightened her enough to flee immediately. At that moment, she realized that something definitely odd was going on in the building. On September 13th, 2024, Abdullah recorded a chilling incident at 3:30 in the morning. He couldn't sleep due to a sense of unease. Suddenly, he heard knocking at his door and started recording. To his shock, he heard someone mimicking his own voice, asking him to open the door. He ignored it and went back to sleep, and nothing happened that night. However, a few nights later, around 2 in the morning, the knocking returned. And once again, Abdullah heard his voice from outside. This time, he made the mistake of opening the door. There was no one there, but it seemed that whatever was outside had now entered his home. Over the following days, strange occurrences intensified. Items fell from his shelves and unexplained phenomena grew more frequent. Abdullah later shared a video explaining the events. Some believed it was a mimic spirit, a malevolent entity that takes on someone's appearance or voice to interact with them. They speculated that the spirit wanted Abdullah to leave the house. In another incident, a man left his home in fear after discovering someone else's presence in the house despite being alone. Later, he captured footage of a figure peeking through a window while he was outside. The video added to the growing evidence of paranormal activity in the house. Returning home, he documented more chilling occurrences like shelves opening on their own and loud crashes. Despite investigating, he found nothing. The question remains, why is his house a hotspot for such unexplained activity? Share your thoughts in the comments below. On June 5, 2010, a YouTuber named LeBron decided to capture some fun memories with his friends in an old house. While they intended to have a lighthearted time, the night turned out to be unforgettable and terrifying. During the recording, one of his friends walked into a room and LeBron followed with his camera. While exploring, they felt an unsettling presence. Suddenly, the camera captured a creepy figure or face near the door. Strangely, this wasn't noticed in real time but became apparent upon reviewing the footage. It seemed as though the eerie presence was only visible to the camera, not the naked eye. Another video, recorded by a woman named Devi Ella, initially seemed ordinary. She was showing toys on a child's shelf while enjoying the moment with her young daughter. However, the video took a chilling turn when one of the toys moved in an unnatural, almost horrifying way. The movement was brief but enough to shift the video from a playful scene to something paranormal. Strangely, neither the woman nor her daughter appeared frightened, which left viewers suspicious. Was this genuine or a staged attempt to grab attention? Lastly, a photo from a village in Pakistan went viral. Taken during a casual family evening, the photo captured a chilling detail. While the parents were enjoying a quiet moment with their children, who were finishing homework, they decided to take a family picture. When the image was reviewed, a ghostly figure was seen lurking ominously behind the children, staring directly into the camera. The haunting image spread quickly online, leaving viewers debating whether it was a genuine paranormal capture or an elaborate hoax. What do you think about these spine-chilling encounters? Were they truly paranormal or just coincidences? Share your thoughts in the comments below.